This morning I am at Gears and Grinds here at the Baguette Cafe, and Gears and Grinds is one of the biggest weekend car shows that happens here in the Valley. And one of the reasons I like this car show is a ton of exotic stuff shows up. So I'm going to walk you through some of it. It's big, so I can't show you everything, but I'm going to show you some of it, starting right up here in front. And in with the Maximum Flex is Houston Crossa showed up with this Bugatti. Take a look at the spec on this car. I mean, besides the beautiful purple paint color, check out the interior in this. Isn't that pretty? And attracting a crowd, as you can see. But you don't see too many of these when you're out wandering around. But and actually a very nice little Datsun 2000 over there. That's really cute too. I like that. Viper, there's Colin's beautiful STO, love that. Another SVJ right here. And then Aaron shows up with a P1. Insane car. Crazy. Race car for the street, really. Beautiful P1. I really like this SVJ, that's nice. That's a wicked looking back end on that car. And GTR, Ferrari, beautiful little Porsche Speedster. That is really nice. This Viper, I've seen this guy around, and this Viper is heavily modified, and it's a monster. And another McLaren over here. Big crowd this morning. The weather is getting good here. And then we walk down this row. Beautiful BMW here. Really nice Urus. Look at the color on this. That is a beautiful color on that Urus. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
I don't ever want to have to.
And then Rod's Aventador. Nick's beautiful Murcielago. Love that. Another one of Rod's cars is Gallardo. And there's me. Nice. Couple of DeLoreans over here. Never know what you're gonna see. And then my good friend James and his Huracan. Look at the sun hit that color on that car. The color on this car is just mind-boggling. It's so bright in the sun. Love that. And then Cameron's GT500. Love this car too. Did a whole profile on him here on the channel. James is the guy that really kind of convinced me to buy a Lamborghini. So this is all his fault. And Lamborghini Spider over here. Let's see what else we got back over. Oh, a couple of the GT3 and a GT4 RS. More race cars for the street. And as I was saying, this show attracts a lot of variety, so we'd have this little guy. I don't even know what kind of car this is. A Nissan POW. Isn't that fun? Love it with the surfboards. You know, there's a lot of surfing here in Vegas. That is a fun little car right there. It's right-hand drive too. Very, very cool. That is nice. the back end on that. That is a very cool little car. I knew Mike was here with his Murcielago. This car is gorgeous. Absolutely a stunner. I interviewed Mike about one of his other Murcielagos. Yes, he has more than one. But this is the one that he brought today. Look at the color on that. Isn't that pretty? And I know this guy and his black Ferrari, that is pretty. But boy, this Murcielago is just, it's stunning. This is make me want to own a Murcielago. Absolutely beautiful. Came across this McLaren, and what struck me about it was the spec on this, the color of this car. And so I was just standing there talking with the owner, and this McLaren GT, I believe, is what they call, what he calls bespoke bronze copper. That's the color of this. And full leather interior, including the dashboard. Just really, really a beautiful, beautiful spec. And just the color is what just really stopped me here on this car. So beautiful McLaren in bespoke bronze copper, getting a little polish, which is right next to this McLaren. So his and hers, McLaren GT, another beautiful color actually on this one too. So there's that, and the bronze copper, and the red, and the bronze copper. Wow, really like that. That is nice. That is not an inexpensive car either. I think I've seen this car before. Vintage Toyota Corolla, but built to race. Look what's going on under the hood on this. Look at that turbo up there. That is amazing. In a vintage Toyota Corolla. Awesome. Nice Mustang 5.0 back here. See what else is back here on the back row. Excuse me. Nice Beamer. And coming up on the back row over here, more Toyotas. JDM's very strong here. Oh, nice Urus. What an interesting color for this Lamborghini Urus right here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I don't know what color you would call that, but man, that is a good looking car. Huge wheels too. Another McLaren over here. Very nice. And the Vegas Elite guys here. You guys all know this Ferrari. Yeah, I've just been hanging out with my buddy James. Say hi, James. And some more cars have pulled in that I hadn't seen. We got a couple of Huracan Technicas that have pulled up. The LP642. And that is a beautiful color, very similar to my color, but not the metal flake in it. But boy, that is a good looking car. That Technica gives you a couple of different changes on the front end of the car there. Nice with that stripe across the splitter. I might do that on my car. That is really pretty. Very, very nice Technica. And beautiful Rolls Royce over here. Check this out. Look at the interior in this thing. That is what they call a luxury car. Man, this thing is huge too. It is big and it is beautiful. But I wanted to cut back through the crowd over here. You guys saw that McLaren there. You saw this here. You saw that there. And then we've got a Ford, trying to get through the crowd here for this Ford GT. Check that out. Look at the crowd this has got going here, because it's just such an amazing car. Look at it. Very, very nice. Ford GT, you don't see these around too often, so when they turn up, you better pay attention. Man, that is nice. And then there's a couple other things to see back here too. More JDM stuff, right-hand drive. Beautiful. Oh, look at all carbon fiber McLaren. Look at the carbon fiber on that car. Very nice touches on this car. Wow, look at that. Crazy wide body kit on this car. Wow, that is really nice. And then we got this R8 right back here. Look at the color on that. That is pretty, pretty. And it's the V10 R8. Very nice. Another McLaren over here. Again, this is the show where all the exotics turn up. It's kind of fun. Everybody knows Kurt's Porsche. This is a very famous car. Everybody knows this car. And, oh, beautiful little vintage Corvette over here. Oh, that's a honey. Look at that. Beautiful. Another McLaren over here. Awesome little Cobra. Very nice with the black and white spec here. That's really good looking. I really like that. That is very nice. And another SVJ over here. Nice. And then we are back over here with Mike's Murcielago. Oh, another Lambo showed up, a Gallardo Spider. Look at that. We've been standing around talking about paint colors for Lamborghinis, and they have the best colors. And just figured that if you're going to have a car that looks as wild as a Lamborghini, you got to have a wild color on it. That is really pretty. Okay, just wanted to wrap things up here at Gears and Grinds with an amazing turnout. I couldn't even show you a fraction of the things that were here, but boy, what a nice turnout, what a bunch of really nice cars. Again, lots of variety, everything you can imagine here, from Vipers and Mustangs to JDMs and vintage and exotics, and just a little bit of everything. That's what makes this show special, and it's a big show too. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you in the next video.